special 1v1 sit down. And today we have another special young guest on our episode. Allow you to introduce yourself.
I'm Kavontae Whipple, Taft High School safety.
Yeah, appreciate you coming up here, brother. Was telling you a lot via DM, off camera. I'm extremely proud of you. So
appreciate that.
This is really a platform, you already getting your recognition, so it ain't one of those things.
For sure.
It's more to show love and just, for the viewers and the people that need to become aware of you, kind of just get that out there, man. So I'm extremely proud of you. Keep working hard, man. Let's get right into it. So, all right, did my research. They got you listed 6 foot, 175 pounds, strong safety, right?
Sir.
Who would you compare your game to when we talk NFL style? Who would you say your game models after?
Off the rip, C.J. Gardner from the Eagles, fast, physical. I compare myself to him. We play like fast, physical, downhill player. Talk a lot on the field, try to get people here. That's what I do. So I base my game off of him for sure. So yeah, fast.
Okay. I noticed that you play downhill. Send me your highlight tape from the huddle. One of the things I noticed, you would come up, hit, run stopper.
Sure.
You could play the pass. Those things are important, especially the level you at, but the next level. You know what I mean? So I think you check all the boxes, in my personal opinion. Noticed you had 121 tackles last season as a junior.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Correct me if I'm wrong, 67 solos. So you just coming up sticking.
Yeah, I was playing our adjuster for our team last year in the box, and Nick was our adjuster. So every time we played half our teams we played was run teams. So I'm like, what? Bad, y'all run my ways. It's slow, like, you feel me? So like, I'm definitely gonna stop the run for sure, and I can stop the pass as well.
What gets you more excited? So maybe I can reword this question. So do you prefer what gets you more excited? A pick or coming up making a big hit on somebody?
I'm gonna be biased for this, but I'm definitely going for the big hit. A lot of people are gonna disagree with me. My coach would be like, pick the ball. But if somebody run at me and they ain't looking, it's gonna be a kill shot. Lights out, hands down. It's gonna be a kill shot. Yeah. So I'm a big hit person.
That's big, man. I played running back when I was playing, so when I be hearing defensive backs talk like that, that's spooky for real. You usually hear that from linebackers, and then as aggressive as you play, one could probably mistake you for, I guess you would be, in a sense, a roaming linebacker. You just playing back, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So keep that going, man. I had noticed you went to LaSalle early on.
Yeah, I went to LaSalle my freshman and half of my sophomore year.
Okay. And how was that experience?
It was good. It was just like, it was a private school. It was a chains for me. It just wasn't for me. It was like a chains private school Catholic. So it was just really wasn't for me. It's a great school, a great football program. It just wasn't my type of style, I should say.
So what was the adjustment? When you made the move to Taft, what did it feel like adjustment-wise coming from a GCL school? Now you playing at a CPS school. Was it any adjustments, or did you notice any difference?
Adjustment, when we lifted, compared, like, our lifter program was too different. My body changed instantly. Like, I put on probably 15 pounds. Felt stronger, faster with the program. No credits to LaSalle. Like, they got a great strength coach, but it was just like, it's different at TA, man. Like, it's different at Taft.
Now, so.
Yeah, it's different at Taft. That's what I say. My biggest thing, and like, just we got straight. We probably had 30 dogs, so like teams asleep on us. Like, they got 30 people, but all of our guys, it's 30 straight dogs. Like, maybe at LaSalle you have 120 kids, 100 son guys, but
ain't that many.
They ain't dogs. Like, it's straight dogs. Everybody hungry for that.
Was you playing safety there too?
Yes, sir. And I played corner my sophomore year. What you
like? So you a hitter, so you like safety way better than
100% safety / nickel. But I can play corner too. Like, I'm very versatile. I can play corner, safety, nickel, in a box. If we play a wing team, can you edit that out?
Nah, you good. Go ahead. Take your time.
A counter team, you can play me off the edge and out. You feel me? Same effect. Run stop.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's big. I even noticed this weird though. I even noticed, like, when I'm doing the research, I'm like, they show the profile picture of you up in LaSalle.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
look a little smaller, but I was even watching back I used to see you work out with the run by you stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you wasn't frail or nothing like
Nah,
that. But
word.
now your profile picture with Taft, you can tell you put on muscle and weight. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
So especially now seeing you in person, like that's what's up, man. Keep that going. Um,
100%.
let's get into this run y'all made last year. We know state semifinals
State semifinals.
as a junior,
Crazy.
and the team is younger, if not the same age than you. How does that feel knowing that accomplishment that y'all pulled off last season?
Feels crazy. It feel we blessed. We all always blessed. Losing a man healthy and taking and losing with her, I feel like it brought our team back together. We had a lot of adversity through the year, and just bringing that back to like we all like came together as a team. Was like we gotta fix this stuff. Like them two losses we took early in the season. Like I feel like it made us more hungry in the playoffs, and we played. We had so much adversity through the whole regular season. So like the for the we was more like more developed and more my bad
No, you
more
all right?
more ready for the like more ready for the playoffs, and like we faced so much adversity through the playoffs. We was hungry and ready for that run, and then we took week at a time in the playoffs, week by week, and stayed blessed, stayed focused, 1 week at a time, and we ended up making it that far and winning it. And then we came up short, so now we got a chip on our shoulder this year for the state. That's the goal, state, and back to regionals and state.
That's what I was just about to ask you. I mean, that's an automatic question though. That chip on y'all shoulder has to be there. But y'all so young. It was one of them things where I didn't know if that even made sense yet to ask, So to hear you
For
say
sure.
that, bro, you way just talking to you like I said through DM and then now this short conversation so far, you way ahead of your time.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to say experience and maturity. You know what I mean?
Sure.
That state run is impressive. A lot of people don't even get there
Yeah, that's
for
hard to
your
do.
career.
That's hard to do.
So I watched. I was on the sideline for Mount Healthy last year
Yeah,
with the
for sure.
camera. So I ain't gonna lie. I called myself. I ain't signed to him or nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm finding myself in moments following you more than I'm following. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was at that game though, and I was witnessing what y'all was building. And the fact that y'all was so young, that was a senior led squad. Y'all was like throwing blows with them,
Sure.
And I actually had spoke to my peoples is the AD over there.
Yeah.
I had spoke to him, and I'm like, y'all caught them at the perfect time, early in the season. Because if
Sure.
it would have been, in my opinion, later,
That's what I was saying.
it would have been a different,
Yeah, it would have
So
been a different ball game. We were just learning each other, learning how to play with each other and stuff. But that's not an excuse why we lost.
yeah, no, I didn't know excuse. It's really reality. Y'all was the first team I seen, because they was trash talkers to the core. You had Scott that went to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Sure.
Y'all had, I don't know who number 2 was at corner.
Javi, dog.
You, of course. The whole defense, the big boy that's went
Trading
to
heavy.
what
Going to
he
Wisconsin.
he left Purdue.
He decommitted from Purdue. He's going to Wisconsin.
Y'all was the first team I seen not back down from them talking crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's a difference between trash talking and talking crazy. Like I think they was trying to get in y'all head, knowing that y'all was younger. Like y'all was out there talking back to them.
Yeah, we don't
So,
go for that.
Yeah, I'm following y'all. Like then big boy on the line. I'm going, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching you. So that was a special game. Then I think in the playoffs for me, I watched people doubt y'all. I didn't get to make it to none of them games on that run, but I was really watching the city doubt y'all.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Everybody did us week by week. We was like, I bet we're gonna prove wrong. We just said bet and kept our heads down and kept working. And then week by week, next thing you know, we was in the final four. We like this crazy.
So it's only y'all and 2 other teams to represent y'all, Moeller,
Oh yeah, Anderson.
Anderson.
Yeah.
So how did that feel knowing y'all amongst the state's elite?
Beginning of the season, nobody believed in us. Like I said, when we took them 2 ills earlier in the season, everybody was like, that's it for us. Everybody was counting us out. So we just, like I said, kept our head down, said bet. And to us, to represent the city, it was crazy. It felt we blessed. Even though we ain't come out on top, we're going to be back for sure next year. And we will win it with all confidence, no cockiness. We will win the state championship, Division 4.
I believe so too. The podcast I did with Crush, I told him during his interview, I was like, it shocked him. I mean, he with y'all, so he know what's up. But I told him, I believe not only what y'all like, if people were spooked by what y'all did last season, this upcoming season gonna be even scarier. You know, to kind of swing away from football for a second, bro. I noticed you keep them grades up.
Yeah, for sure.
It stood out to me 3.5 GPA. A lot of kids be talented out here and don't be hitting them books nor understand the importance of it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I want to give you flowers for that. That's
Appreciate
big.
that.
You know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
my mom in the back right there.
Oh yeah.
Without her, she staying on it. Like last night, I was like, Mom, we was going looking at my grades. I had an 87. I got an 87 right now in English. She's like, gotta get that to an 8. I'm like, Mom, come on, like chill, Mom. I'm gonna get it to an 8. Like,
Yeah.
be on the straight A's is the go at Taft. I just had any school straight A's. Like when we get my GPA as high as it is right now, like 3.5. Like that's not even. Me and my mom was talking about it a couple of days ago. 3.5 is not even like the what I'm supposed to have. By the end of the year, I'm gonna have a 3.8. So that's when I'll be satisfied with it. My GPA, I ain't satisfied with a 3.5, but it's good for right now. Right now.
Good ain't look. Not to cut you off, brother. That's
good.
Amazing to hear you talk like that, cause like, bro, you don't hear that from players, from ballers today.
Sure.
So like to hear you say, most people would talk about, hey, I gotta get 1,000 more yards or I gotta get 15 more catches. You covering that, then on top of your grades, bro. That's what the next level want to see.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I just had a conversation with an official high school sports. He was telling me he been seeing a lot of guys just going for the bare minimum, and then what they'll realize is once they get to that next level, we don't see them no more. They're like, what happened to him? But it's typically because the bare minimum is what they strive for in high school. Then by the time they get to college, they can't maintain that standard, bro. So only a small percentage make it to the highest level. You know,
100%. So, we never settle for average. We're always gonna be above average.
Bro, that's amazing to hear you talk like, man. Take me back to Little League, man. Who you play ball for?
I played for Little League. I played for Korean Cardinals.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up in Korean, so I played with the little cards.
When did it?
I used to play for Finneytown. I started playing when I was 4.
4. Okay.
I played with 6 and 7 year olds. I played for the Finneytown Falcons. Then after that, I started in preschool. After that, I played with my mom moved me over to Korean Cardinals. And after that, I played with them K1 through 6th grade, K1 through 8th grade for middle school too. So.
Did you ever think about going to the high school? Or you was like, nah, I know they on the downward spiral.
Yeah, they started going on a down spiral when I was in 6th grade. I mean, I was in middle school, so it was like, we gotta make a different move.
All right, so
that was our different move.
Let me know. It don't have to be, I know you probably got 100 goals. Give me 3 goals that you got for yourself this upcoming season. Football-wise.
Football-wise, like me my personal goals?
Personal ones first.
Okay, shout out to my boy Bryce. He won Defensive Player of the Year this year, so I feel like it's my turn to win it. That's my goal, win Defensive Player of the Year, all C-Mac. First team everything, and help my team week by week, stay humble and stay like nobody get the big head. Like I just want to keep everybody on the same track and be the best leader I can be for my team this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my 3 goals.
What would be 3 team goals that you want to see y'all accomplish as a unit?
3 team goals. Win our conference.
Right.
Win regionals. The best for last, state down.
You sound so hungry, man. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see this, man. Yeah. And like I told you off camera, congratulations on. I think I seen your first 4 offers roll in.
Sure.
To kind of piggyback off that, now give me a couple schools. I want 3 more dream schools that you imagine sending you offers.
I feel I gotta go with my home city, Cincinnati, UC.
Okay.
Second, Duke. That might be a different because it's usually a basketball school, so Duke.
Okay.
Then, last but not least, JMU, James Madison.
Okay.
That's the schools I love to see myself at in junior schools.
Safety all the way out.
Safety all the way out.
Okay.
A lot of coaches told me I could play corner too, but I think I'm versatile, so I can play anything I put my mind to. But I'm more of a strong safety, free safety.
If they hit you with that, we need you at corner. Is that gonna play a role into what school you choose? If one say, hey, all right, we need you on a full ride, but it needs to be corner, opposed to another one giving you the freedom, like, hey, you can roam over here, you can play Would that make a difference?
No, it wouldn't make a difference because, like I said, I'm versatile. So I can put. I know I can play corner. I play corner myself. I know I can put my mind to it, and it's snapping my head like this. So definitely play anything I put my mind to.
That's what's up, man. This a little bit off topic. Who your favorite NFL team?
I don't really got one, but
As long as you don't say my bad.
my favorite,
Bengals, brother.
I got a couple favorite players I can name.
Who you got?
Jalen Ramsey, C.J. Gardner.
I can see the resemblance in C.J. Gardner too. That's somebody you really study for real, ain't it?
Yeah, C.J. Gardner.
Yeah,
For sure. I watched his college. He played at Florida. I watched his college tape. So yeah, probably C.J. Gardner, my favorite player. And then I like Saquon Barkley. His character, how he is off the field, humble, and Jalen Hurts, like again another character guy.
Yeah, he just beat my boys. I'm sick as that man.
Oh yeah, you Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, man, and I already know. See, all the young boys keep on coming on here dissing my squad. It's all good, man. We'll be back though.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Don't worry about nothing. As long as you ain't say you was coming up here talking to Joe Burrow talk. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a Bengals fan. I'm not a Bengals fan, but I like my home city. Like
yeah.
If the Bengals are
we'll be back.
Yeah,
so you gave me 3 schools that you would love to offer you. Who would be your favorite collegiate player right now?
Collegiate player.
Offense or defensive side of the ball?
I gotta think about that one. It's a lot of players. It's not coming to my brain right now, but probably I had to go with a cornerback from Michigan, Jair Hill. He a dog. He was only a sophomore. He was like below the rating, but now he going up. He played last year, started against UCLA. So yeah,
they main man up out of there.
Yeah.
He can see a huge spotlight this season.
Yeah.
So,
or my boy Will Johnson. I can't go. Will
man,
Johnson.
Will made me mad, man. He broke my heart. I feel him though. Go get the bag. But I feel like if Will would have played a little bit more this season, man, well, they did the job though. They beat Ohio State.
Yeah, they did the job for sure.
Yeah, but he gonna have a spectacular NFL career.
But yeah, probably Will Johnson or Jair Hill.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So where does you humble, bro? The grades there. You check all the boxes on the field. Where does the motivation come from for you as a football player? Like, what do you dig from that just makes you want to be better and as good as you talk? You know what I mean? Where that motivation come from?
Obviously, I want to be the first player to go Division I out of my family. Like, you feel me? That would be a big goal for my family. Like, just setting the standard high, showing it's possible to do. Another thing is football always been there for me. I've been playing, like I told you, I've been playing it since I've been 4. So I would love to, like, you feel me? It would be a dream come true. But my motivation, my mom, my family, and my mom for sure, because I seen her. She put her back on the line for me. If anything, if she got to step in front of a car to get hit by a semi truck, she will. So she do everything for me. So my mom and my family and my nana, I love that girl. They're my favorite lady. So probably my nana, and my mom.
That's what's up, man. You speak so well, bro.
Appreciate that.
Another thing, like, a lot of these kids out here don't have